What's up, y'all? This is Nina. How are you? I am so excited to be here. I promised myself that I was going to get on every day at 5:30. I was going to do the best I could. And so here I am. And I'm so excited to be here with you today. I have, been thinking about a lot of things. And one of the things is I don't want you, who all of you out here who trying to be coaches, don't be a coach. Do not be a coach unless you are completely ready, right? I'm completely ready for what I'm about to tell you. And all it is the truth, okay? Because there's just too much stuff I'm seeing going on. And I want to make sure that I come out here and just keep it real with y'all, right? So, first of all, before I get started, I want to tell you guys about something really awesome that I've been trying. It's my last bottle. I got to order more. It's called Magic Mind. Magic Mind. Okay. It has been so awesome. And it has like adaptogens and matcha and like all this great ingredients inside. It's helping me stay focused. And I feel like this whole month, I have been just so focused on what I'm doing. And at first, I'm like, oh, what is this going to do? But it is amazing. So, Magic Mind. Okay. And if you guys want a discount code, I'm going to try to link all of that information. But they are awesome. So it's magicmind.com/straight talk, 1T, straight talk with 1T. And if you use that coupon code straight talk, same thing with the 1T, straight talk 20, you're going to get up to 50% off of your subscription off of the next 10 days. And then you get 20% off. So it's straight talk 20. Go ahead, get it, because I'm telling you, especially as a transformational coach or somebody who has like all these different things going on at the same time, this has really been helping me keep focused. And I wanted to make sure I threw that in there. Now, they're not sponsoring this. They did give me a link, but they're not sponsoring this. I wanted to throw that in there because it really has been super helpful. Okay. So I wanted to talk to all of you guys because too many people want to take shortcuts and all of that. And unless you are out here trying to just deceive people or do everything really quickly and you're not willing to put in the work, then just don't even go and be in this industry. Don't even be a coach. Don't even do it. Okay. Because this industry is growing. Like, this industry is super rapid right now, right? So I think it's grown, like it was like 2 point something billion-dollar industry right behind healthcare. Okay, right behind healthcare in 2019. And they are expecting that this industry in coaching is going to go up maybe about 13% or so. And it's in, I think they said like 7 point something billion-dollar industry by 2026. This is from ICF, right? I was reading some statistics and stuff that came out. And I just got to tell you, like, this coaching business, coaching service, coaching, whatever you want to call it, and consulting and all that is super on the rise. And it is driven by a lot of factors and a lot of awareness and a lot of personal growth and a lot of development and a lot of things that you are bringing to the table that other people need, right? And what I'm noticing is that there are so many different diverse niches, right? Which we all know that, right? So there's executive coaching, life coaching, transformational coaching, wellness coaching, blah, 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 right? And the diversity of all of that and the diversity of you as an individual is what allows this to grow. But there is this big ass illusion that it is instant success, right? That you're just going to stumble over all this magical stuff and services that are going to promise you all this crap. And they're going to promise you that they're going to do everything for you, okay? And that you are going to just, step out and $1 million first year out. And let me tell you something, you cannot do it without breaking a sweat. So if you think that you're going to jump into this coaching business and coaching industry and not break a sweat, babes, don't do it. Don't do it, because that is not the right mindset to get into this, okay? I know the allure of all of this instant success just feels and sounds so good. But in reality, crafting a thriving business, an empire that you want to build, demands more than just a little bit of a sprinkle of a fairy dust, okay? It means grit, time, accountability. It means you're going to have this vicious appetite for growth, to lead people, to have a personal touch, to be there and be in the trenches with people. You are not a freaking robot. And I am getting, I guess, a little bit annoyed, right? Because I get a lot of different people that come to me. I mean, you got to see my email boxes. You guys would be like blown away at all the bullshit that I get, right? So it is terrible when I see all of these people saying, oh yeah, I'm a coach of blank. They're like 16 years old. What are you coaching me on? What are you coaching me on, right? I'm not saying that they don't know anything, but what I'm saying is that what they're trying to do is literally make you into a robot. So they are trying to really lack the human touch. And in coaching and consulting, yes, there is space and room for AI and adding things to your offering and to your business and automation and marketing. I get all that. All good. I get it. Okay. But you shouldn't have this cookie cutter approach that these people are offering you. Like, I'm watching all of these things online talking about, we will create it, write it, build it, and launch it for you. Really though? Really? Like, what kind of transformation is that for people? What are you doing? Right? So if you don't want to put in the work of what it takes to be a part of this industry and actually be a coach and use your talents, your wisdom, your skill sets, and all of that, and you think it's going to be an easy peasy out the gate, you rich, or don't do it. Don't be a coach. Don't even bother. Okay. Because it's going to take heavy lifting. It's going to take risking yourself. It's going to take putting yourself out there. It's going to take personal development. It's going to take transformative experiences. Okay. And you cannot do that if you are going to just build everything on AI or build everything by somebody build it for you and you don't even got to show up. Now, if you have something that's super simple, like this is how you paint a wall, and you want to go ahead and make a, a coaching program on showing people how to tape and paint a wall, okay, I can see that, right? It's not going to transform their lives unless they're trying to build a business in painting. Then you would need to step in. But for people to think that they could just have somebody write it, launch it, create it, put it out there and everything, I mean, that's just lazy. It is lazy thinking. It is lazy in showing up for other people. You are not accountable. You are not committed, and you should not be in this industry. Okay. I know, rough, right? I'm sorry. I just keep it real like that. I don't like bullshit. All right. So I just seen too much of it and it's starting to annoy me. Right. And letting others do all the work for you. Like, really though? Really? Well, that's like lip singing to Beyonce song and then acting like you're really her. Nope, it doesn't really have the same effect. You're not going to have the same impact. Okay? Because it's just you making pretend, right? So I just really want you to think about what you are thinking about doing when you get into this space. It is a growing space, right? Don't have a library card and never read a book. That don't make no sense, right? So don't let all of these courses and like quick building and all of this stuff to drive you into doing something that is not beneficial to you and not beneficial to the person that you are trying to impact in the world, right? Because in this space of coaching and consulting and all that, when you are pouring into others, right, you have to show up. You have to show up. Okay, because in this world, right, actions speak louder than words. And if you can't give somebody something where they can take a piece of that and work with it, then it's you're not doing your job and you are doing a disservice to the people who are paying you. So if you are really trying to go out here and have somebody build out a coaching business for you without you showing up, you are not the person that should be leading others. Just saying. Okay. So make sure that you are stepping up to what you're supposed to do. Transformation doesn't just happen by osmosis. Okay. It requires you to show up. It requires your sweat, your tears, you're showing up, you're really being accountable, you stepping in, you actually pouring knowledge into others. Okay. Being in this coaching space is not like a sprint. It is a marathon, guys. It is a marathon. Okay. And especially if you're trying to build an empire. Okay. If you're really trying to build an empire, what I mean by that is having something where you can really transform the lives of others and then transform the lives of you and your family while you're at it. Because you have to be able to transform yourself and be able to step up with what it is you know and the knowledge that you bring in order to show other people. Let's be real. For those of you who are listening, who are over here saying, what's she talking about? How many times have you bought a course and it's sitting in your computer right now? Back in the day, we used to have them on these little pamphlet things, these books that used to come to you with all of the cassette tapes in them and the book where you used to handwrite everything. Okay, I used to have those too. All right. And even those, we used to collect dust and I would get through half of them before I even gave up and didn't finish it. All right. Embrace the grind. If you're going to be in this field and you know that you have knowledge, wisdom, that you have God-given talents that you can bring to the world, embrace the grind. Stay the course. Okay. Understand that Rome wasn't built in a day. All right. And your overnight success may not be overnight. Okay, most people that are telling you that they're an overnight success have been doing it for 20 years, and all of a sudden they're an overnight success because you heard about them. Okay, so if you are aspiring to get into this, into coaching, into consulting, and get into this space because you want to show up, show up. Okay, and just stop saying it, do it, be about it. Okay, you can ask my husband. I am in this computer. I'm in this all the time. I am meetings all the time. I am serving all the time. In fact, I have to go because I have my group of women showing up. Okay, show up for you. Show up for you and stop acting, like everything is a shiny penny and that's going to make you rich. That's not how it rolls. Okay, be there, show up, come up, and actually do something that is going to help impact the world. Stop trying to be a coach if you don't want to do the work. Don't do it. Do not be a coach if you don't want to do it. Okay? Stop trying to have somebody build it out for you. It's so annoying. Okay, so please, if you have wisdom, talents, skill sets, and stuff that is inside you that you're in management, upper management, or you are really good at facilitating things or building things or showing things or whatever that is, then show up for you so that you can show up for others. And stop trying to have somebody build something out for you to make you overnight success. Ain't gonna happen. It doesn't happen that way. Okay, maybe if you play the lotto and you win, congratulations. But this takes work. Okay, now if you're somebody who is super interested, I'm talking to my ladies now, and I have an event coming up in April. I have an event coming up, Wisdom to Wealth. Okay, because I want to help all of those who are really interested, who really want to show up. I want to help you unearth and use all of your God-given talents, your wisdom, your gifts, all of that. Okay, so you can create that roadmap that you're going to need to do this coaching thing, to do this consulting thing, this thing that you really say you want to do, right? So if you're ready and you really think that this is somewhere you want to step into, all right, and not be just a copycat or another AI fake course, okay, I would like you to be there. I'm going to make sure that I link that information below. It'll have all the description. Everything will be there. You can go onto the site and see what it's about. Now, this is just for the ladies. Okay. Now, men, if you feel like this is something that you may want to learn in the future, let me know. The more feedback I get, the better. Okay. But I want to make sure that I keep it real with you. I am someone who always keeps it real with you. Now, whether you like it or not, that's irrelevant, right? What's relevant is that I keep it real. And so stop, please. If you see those ads that come up, and I'm not putting them down, like they got their game, that's their hustle. I got you. I get it. Okay. But if you're trying to transform people's lives and you think that somebody's going to be able to write, script it, read it, record it, and do it all for you without you showing up, that ain't gonna work. That is not going to work for you, and it's going to hurt you more than it's going to benefit you. And that is going to hurt than those who have tried to invest in a program where they thought they were going to get you and they got something fake, right? So guys, if you're ready and you really want to start, then let's do it. All right, click on that link, get yourself registered. It's coming soon, and I don't want you to miss out. Okay, I hope I didn't keep it too real where I hurt somebody's feelings, and if I did, then I did. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. As you know, always keeping it 100 with you. Love you guys so much. This is Neena Perez. This is Straight Talk, no sugar added. Bye.